All right, summer's here and it's really hot in this environment. We don't have any air conditioner in this warehouse. All we have is propeller fans, and unfortunately, they're not cutting it, and we have to set up 5 of them. But today we got a different fan that we're gonna set up so you guys could take a look at it. It's a larger fan. We're gonna replace maybe 2 of them and just, completely get rid of 2 or 3 and add 1. So if you guys are looking for a fan for maybe a warehouse, or not only that, if you have a large ceiling and plenty of space, or you need a larger fan than normal, then this is it. So let's put it together and see how it looks. All right, today we're gonna bring a 96-inch fan. Now, it's a little bit heavy, and we're here in a wood shop, and this is a warehouse. There's no air conditioning here. This is a must if you're gonna get something like this, even for a warehouse, all right? So we're gonna set up the ladder right now. I'm going to set it up today. Now, let me explain to you a little bit things that you should do on the ground. On the ground, you should do the actual motor along with the hook, all right? The hook would be the top of the actual system. Make sure all the caps and everything goes with it. First, install this. Make sure you have a long, strong support, all right? Because you're going to need it. It's going to require 3 cables: ground, hot, and neutral. Now, including with it, comes with the LED light. Like I said, recommendation, build the base first on the bottom and then take it, because right here, I'm gonna show you the guys how high it is. This thing is super high. We do have a fan right now. That one right now is not working very well. We're gonna replace it. We're gonna set it up right there and see how it works. But just to let you guys know, this is our warehouse. We only have fans. So the bigger, the better, and the cooler is gonna get in here. So let's go ahead and put this together and see how it works. There's 3 options. You got the long pole, the medium pole, and then you got the flush pole, right? We're gonna do with the longest one. We're gonna try to get the air closer as possible to us. All right. We already connected everything in here. The only thing is we have to connect the ground when we're up there. But the best way is to do it from up here, because we are a little too high to actually be putting them. If you guys can know, this is the place that we're gonna set it up in here. Am I going crazy? Yeah, we'll just take it off the other ones. All right, first time turning it on, I'm gonna power it up. I heard a beeping noise already. So we're gonna go into the light first. There's light mode number 1. We could change it off, different light modes. Look at all the different light modes. We're gonna leave that one on. Now we're gonna turn on the fan. We're gonna start with number 1 first. All right, that's number 1, level 1 right now, right? We're gonna turn it up to level 6. Fully blast on level 6. Let's see how much propeller we can get a win out of this. So right now it's getting traction, it starts going, and that's 6. We're gonna go 6 right now. And there it goes. Full power on 6 already. That's 6? That's 6. I could hear the wind. I could feel the wind. All right, so it's about 15 feet high, this thing. It took about an hour to set the whole thing up. It was about, make sure you have a strong back at least for 40 pounds. The wind is on 6 mode right now. You could feel it all over the room. Now, the old propeller that we had there, it was a wooden one and it had no light. And it was about maybe a 50-inch. And this one actually almost doubles the size of the actual propeller. Now, we built it on the ground because it's so high and we didn't have scalpel or we didn't have any extra ladder. So we built everything on once and we took it on the top. The hardest thing was, maybe next time my recommendation is build the actual lighting structure on the bottom too. So you don't have to build it on the top. That's what where it kind of holds us up. So it took us about an hour and 20 minutes to set the whole thing up because of removing the old one. But overall, the controls a plus, everything that's included with it, including the hourly that you could set up. So if you forget to set up, you can just hit 1 through 8 and it'll turn off automatically. The power button will automatically turn off every single mode, including the fan. So if you guys are looking for a large fan for a large place like similar to this, I hope you guys enjoy this video.